Well, I guess I should have seen this one coming. Jenny from the block has entered the court case. Oh, Lord. Get ready. Here we go. United States District Court for the Eastern District of Michigan, Southern Division, Derrick Lee Cardello-Smith, inmate number, plaintiff versus Sean Combs, defendant. Case number 2:24 CV 12647. Notice of plaintiff submission of material witnesses, Jennifer Lynn Lopez, a.k.a. J-Lo, a.k.a. Jenny from the block, Kirk Burrows, former employee of defendant Combs in 1997, and Derrick Palmer, New York police officer aware of defendant's criminal activity, will be called as material witnesses and experts to Sean Combs' viewing, possession, and distribution of his SA upon the plaintiff in 1997 and the orders of defendant Sean Combs forcing Jennifer Lopez to remain silent about the videotaped essay of plaintiff by defendant. Hey, Derrick, is it too much to ask to shorten some of these a bit? Pretty please? Please take notice that plaintiff Derrick Lee Cardello-Smith hereby places the court and defendant's attorney on notice that the plaintiff is submitting the material witness of Jennifer Lynn Lopez, J-Lo, Jenny from the block, as a material witness to the following events, and will call Jennifer Lopez as a witness to the events described herein to testify in this matter. Between the time period of January 1st, 1999 through December 31st, 2021, she was forced to view, watch, hear, see, and observe the defendant's essay of this plaintiff by defendant Sean Combs in the 1997 incident described and outlined within the complaint now before this court. I don't know why there's quotation marks in there, but here we go. Plaintiff states that the material witness Jennifer Lynn Lopez, also known as J-Lo, and Jenny from the block, was engaged in a relationship with the defendant Sean Combs during 1999 and 2001, and that the essay of the plaintiff was recorded, distributed, and held by the defendant in his New York residence and recording studio, and during the relationship with Jennifer Lopez, she was made privy to this video that was taken by Sean Combs and his employee, Kirk Burrows, and that during the time of the R of defendant upon this plaintiff, Mr. Kirk Burrows was in full attendance of the drugging, beating, and essay of the plaintiff by defendant Combs, and that she, J-Lo, has known this video existed and was in existence and took no action to make it known to anyone in law enforcement, and that she was even questioned by New York Police Detective Derrick Parker about this matter, and that the report will show that he answers to this tape was and still remains as resounding yes to its existence, and plaintiff even further states that the persons named as material witnesses to the R of this plaintiff by defendant, the keeping of the video of the R of this plaintiff by defendant, the witness Jennifer Lynn Lopez being forced to remain quiet about this type dealing, the horrible R of this plaintiff by the defendant, in doing so under pressure, and her own victimization by defendant Sean Combs. Derrick, use some periods, please. Plaintiff intends to call Mr. Kirk Burrows as a witness in this matter because not only was he in attendance with the plaintiff, was drugged, beaten, and AR'd by defendant Sean Combs. He actually recorded the assault and kept the footage of the R by the defendant upon this plaintiff. Plaintiff will call Officer Derrick Palmer. There was Parker. Anyway, Officer Derrick Palmer, as that he is familiar with the questioning or the witness Jennifer Lopez and his own referral of this matter to the Detroit Police and Adrian Police Department and their failure to follow up on this matter, and his own history of the criminal patterns of the defendant Sean Combs and Jennifer Lopez being a victim of Mr. Combs as well. Plaintiff fully intends to and will call these members of the community as that they are material witnesses to the actions of the defendant and his continuing pattern of behavior and other acts committed upon this plaintiff, and plaintiff intends to call these named individuals to this court for testimony on these matters and others related to this essay by the defendant upon the plaintiff and submits it to this court. Please let the record reflect this intent and notify the plaintiff the court has processed it. Thank you for your time in this matter. Derrick Lee Cardello-Smith. 12/2/24. Let's see. Looks like this was filed on the 9th of December, 2024. There you have it. Jenny from the block is being called to court.
The road ahead seems shorter, and the past is gaining ground. Don't you freak out or fall in love. Let laughter be the sound. Why the hell not? If fun's not in your plan, laugh your way out, take a stand. Live life while you can. Laugh your way out, don't let fear take control. Freak out, remember life.